Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. I want to say thanks to French Quarters Guest Apartments for being our New York City hotel. Let them be your headquarters in New York City. Go to FrenchQuartersNY.com to book your next stay. That's FrenchQuartersNY.com to book your next stay. One of the greatest comics out there, the Reverend Bob Levy's here, my buddy.
What's up,
Bob?
brother? It's
How you
good,
doing?
man. Doing good. Gonna hit the road.
What do you got going on?
Gonna be at the Joke Factory in Rochester, New York this week. It's a great club, I'm telling you. And then every Wednesdays I'm doing Uncle Vinny's, that. And I'm starting to hit Boston all over now. I'm starting to travel.
Good.
Because I'm gonna find a girl to move in to be a dog sitter, really.
That always works out for you.
That's what Mike needs. Mike needs a dog to calm down.
I want a
You
Rottweiler.
think so?
Oh,
Well, he has a dog. They have a dog.
I love the dog, but I want a meaner dog, like a Rottweiler.
He has a dog that lives in that crazy big house of his.
Oh my
Well,
God!
I like to have Rottweilers or Jack Russell's are great dogs.
They're completely different.
Yeah,
One's the biggest dog ever. One's the smallest.
and both you can eat.
Well, he has.
They'll have to meet other people.
Wait a minute.
who love the dog.
What is your interaction with the current dog you have?
Oh, it's a great dog. I love that dog. It's my brother's dog. It's
So
not
he
mine,
has
though.
a dog.
Dating? What is?
No, it's my brother. It's not mine. It's my brother's.
But doesn't that dog live in the basement?
Meaning, if it was his, he'd
That
be
dog
dead.
is one of my best friends. I love that animal.
Why is it one of your best friends?
Because it's better than people also. People suck compared to animals sometimes.
Well, yeah, because animals like you no matter what, Mike, because you feed them.
Yeah.
They're the ones to get over, really.
Just get a fat chick and be happy, man.
I love when people say dogs love you no matter what. Yeah, you're feeding them.
Exactly. That's
They
how
like
I do.
anything that feeds them.
They follow me around. My dogs follow me around all day. I have no time for myself,
Yeah, because it wants food from you. They look at you and they probably go, well, this guy hasn't got that much time left. We got to get some food.
Exactly. You're going to be eating him soon.
Maybe that'll happen.
Yeah.
No,
You never know.
you've always liked dogs. You got a couple of dogs.
I got 3 dogs, man. I love it, man. But I'm doing a lot of stuff with the military now.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a big show. Hopefully, you can do it. What we're gonna do is do a big show,
It
raise a
sounds
lot
like
of
I'm
money.
doing a big show you haven't told me about yet.
Yeah, basically that's it. But it's uniform ops, right? They're on Twitter, and what we're gonna do is do a big show and have all these big like Target places match the money from that show, and for when
I
the
don't
troops
understand
come
what you're
through.
Target type places. What do you mean?
You know, like we're gonna say, okay, we raised $80,000 to the show. Can you match this? You know what I mean? So
What
when
do
the
you mean?
troops
Oh,
come back,
Target, you mean the store Target?
Yeah, yeah, every
I thought you
big
meant
store.
targets of the military.
no.
Yeah,
So we want just like everybody to put in.
I don't
what
get
we have.
exactly what the charity is. What's the cause?
Because when the troops come back, basically, some of them they need ramps to get in the house. They have no legs. They're
It's
in wheelchair.
terrible. It's really brutal.
We care more about pets and than people that are over there saving this country.
Well,
and
that's the point. They're not saving anything right now.
Well,
nothing's being saved. They're over there for nothing.
They're there for-
nothing.
exactly.
And
And
I
it-
feel for them. It's terrible.
It is. So that's what we're gonna do and get things going because it's crap, man.
So what exactly are we buying them with the money we raise?
Whatever they need, a ramp to the house.
Oh, okay.
If
So
they're
it's for
gonna
that stuff.
lose their house because they're over there making $200 a week instead of
It's nothing.
their job that they were making 80,000.
Now, when should I clear my calendar for this?
Whatever you want, Artie. You know what I mean? Well, I'll talk to Mike's agent.
I do like the idea. I do like the idea of doing anything for the troops, but wait, especially injured ones. But wait a minute,
Mm-hmm.
you've had trouble with agents over the years. Tell Mike it's very. I have too. Everyone does.
My agent's
Listen
Mike
to me.
Buschetti Entertainment, the best one there is. So you work harder for yourself than they ever will.
No, I
Mike,
doubt Mike Buschetti Entertainment is one of the best
Mike,
agencies.
I'm telling you, Mike, if agents were women, I'd marry them because most of them suck really good.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to do half the work. Do you understand that?
You do 90% of the work. That's why they get 10.
Well, listen. I think you do 99% and they take 10.
Exactly.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
You're right. You're on the right track with that, man. But you can't think like that, Mike. It's not realistic.
Oh, it's all about the money.
There
though.
are. Look, I've met agents who are good guys.
Yeah.
My current stand-up agent, Rich, I really like a lot. I think he's an honest guy. He always does well by me.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, I've had issues with agents, but it's show business. You got to take the good with the bad. It's very
I
difficult.
want someone out that has guts too, that can be a diplomat, but will let people stand up for you as well at the same time.
What did he say?
Well, good luck with that. The Artie Lange Show.
Yeah.
We got to take a break. Back with more of the Reverend Bob. Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. The Reverend Bob Levy's here. What do you got going on, Bob?
I'm going to be at the Joke Factory in Rochester, New York this Friday and Saturday. Come on down. It's going to be nice and cold. And
That's
every
right.
Wednesday, Uncle Vinny's at Point Pleasant. You love that club.
Yeah, I've
Great
been there. I
place.
love it, yeah.
And April 12th, me and Artie take over Detroit.
Royal
And
Oak Theater.
It's going to be amazing.
Outside of Detroit.
The fans are great.
Have we ever
out
done
there.
Detroit
Yeah,
together?
we killed it. We did that huge theater, man.
The Fox Theater.
Yeah.
It's a legendary place.
Yeah.
The Royal Oak. One
know
of my
that place?
best buddies is from Royal Oak.
Well, it's also the name of a town. Yeah, this is also the theater, Royal Oak Theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out of Detroit. So that's it. Good. We're going to have fun.
Yeah.
Have some Detroit fun.
Exactly.
Now, you have any more help for Boschetti?
Yeah, but what you need to take your anger out, you're taking it out the wrong places. You need to get a wife.
No, that's even more stressful.
He needs to get a date.
A date. Well, but I'm saying if you have a wife you can argue with, you know what I mean, and then you can get that out of your way, and then you can come out to go to work because you're so easy to get. Like if somebody called up to pick on me now, let them go. Watch
no,
what
but
I do.
you're right. You know how much negative energy you can get rid of by trying to find a place to bury a body?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Then you got to move it.
digging a shallow grave. Digging a shallow grave, you get a lot of negative energy out.
Especially,
No,
especially when the hand comes up.
What does that look
Mike
like?
just did the neck thing again.
He did. I seen that.
You get this,
It looks like you're dying to kill somebody.
no, not at all.
It looks like two Big Macs going together, his neck, when he makes that move.
Enzo in New Mexico wants to talk to Levy.
Yeah.
Enzo, what's
All
up?
Let's talk to Enzo.
Hey, Bob.
How are you, buddy?
Hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. I miss you from just talking to you guys from Miserable Men.
Oh, thank you.
How do you know
it was
Enzo?
from Miserable Men.
Oh,
when we did
okay.
that show. It was a great show.
Hey, it was. I mean, it was even better than Stern at the time.
It was. I'd have to admit that. We really went 100 miles an hour and
Were
kicked
you
ass.
you a regular caller into that show, Enzo?
Yeah, I was always called in for Stump the Retard.
Okay. And were they able to stump you?
Yeah, a little bit.
No. More than a little bit.
Who was the retard in the scenario?
Me.
Oh. What would you stump him with, Enzo?
You would just call in and spell a word for him. He'd write it down, and then he would try and read it back.
Yeah. But the funny thing is that they didn't know how brilliant I was. That
Exactly.
I can say hedonism. I can say rotisserie.
Well, you
I
said
can
that
say-
was your famous thing, hedonism.
Yeah, it was an
You
act.
couldn't say. Oh,
Yeah.
it was an act.
Yeah, of course it was a big.
Well, what about that? Now, do you feel had, Enzo, that it was all an act?
Do you realize the
No.
greatness of me?
The irony.
No,
No.
I mean, when you're having a good time, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
It
Exactly.
doesn't. You're right, Enzo.
You're the man.
What do you do for a living, Enzo?
I'm a college student right now.
What college?
Well, I'm going to different colleges, so it's like right now I'm going to school for natural resources. I'll be a park ranger.
Cool.
You're going to several different colleges right now?
Yeah, well, a couple of them.
So you want to cook meth?
In the forest?
Well, he's going for natural resources. Do you want to be a park ranger?
Yeah.
Were you
sounds
raped?
great.
Were you raped by a bear, Enzo?
No, I just love the outdoors, but
You do.
That
Yeah.
sounds really cool.
Are you
It does.
outside? Are you outside right now?
no, actually I'm not.
Well, you sound excellent. Are you high?
No, I got allergies.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, here in Albuquerque, it's everybody's got them.
It sounds like it, but well, it's very nice air out there too, though.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, the weather, but like I said, everybody's just got allergies right now.
Great. All right. Well, listen.
Yeah.
Call back anytime, Enzo.
Wait, one more thing. I was going to say,
Artie Lange Show. Hey, welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. The Reverend Bob Levy's here. Now, Bob, let's talk about your dating situation because
It's
you have
hard.
some new theories on it. You're single.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's horrible because now when you
my
were
first guess.
when you're drunk and you're high on cocaine.
Which is what you used to be.
Yeah.
You're not
but-
anymore.
No.
Right.
But like if a woman came up to you and just talked, you wouldn't listen anyway. You'd just say blah blah blah. I'm just
Right,
gonna bang you.
Whatever you hope
Yeah.
that's where it goes.
Now that you're sober, you're actually listening to her.
which could be horrifying.
And it's terrifying.
Look at that look on your face.
Yeah, it really is, and it's like
So
so
what do
hard
you
to
do?
pick. You really have to narrow it down, to just a couple because it's not like
Well, what
it
do you
was.
mean?
What do you mean?
Well,
A
what are you
couple,
gonna-
like, so you
Yeah.
had more on the hook back in the day?
Oh yeah, I would anything. I banged a girl with one arm.
Believe me, I've seen it.
One arm. She had one arm.
Horrifying to see this one
Well,
arm.
she could still be a
one arm in the
wonderful
bed.
lady.
She was
There was
pretty.
one arm laying in the bed. She
Yeah.
was showering.
I had
Vegas.
I had her on all threes,
That was
right?
Vegas, right?
I had her on
All
all
threes,
threes.
of course.
And I had no idea. That's how drunken. But she was pretty. She was beautiful.
She was actually very pretty. And when you actually took her out to like formal dinner dates a couple of
I
times.
had no idea.
And when she hid that thing, she would dress up, and you couldn't tell it was a prosthetic.
And she was on the other side of me all the time. So I had no idea.
You really had no idea.
For at
she had
least
one
4
arm.
times until Artie said, "Are you bringing the one-armed girl tonight?" And I go,
I
"What
noticed
are you
it
talking
once.
about?"
I noticed it once. I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, but you're my friend. You should have told me. Like I didn't mind it. I don't care if you got a rubber arm. Just put it in the corner and we'll go at it. You know?
But your appearance with the dyed hair was more horrifying.
Oh, yeah, that should have scared her away. I can't believe I'm banging a guy.
But no, she was very attractive.
She was very attractive.
How did you meet her? At a gig? Where'd you meet her?
Yeah,
Well, I know we hung out in
Albany.
Vegas, but you didn't meet her in Vegas.
In Albany.
In Albany.
Yeah.
The Albany to Vegas pipeline.
Yeah, once I
Of
started.
amputees.
Once I realized that she had one arm, I would spank her ass with her own arm.
That
I mean,
on
she
that
was
note-
really- she was hot.
on that note, go to the Joke Factory
Yes.
in Rochester.
Road, it's going to be good. It's going to be huge.
I want to thank you. Get all your plugs. Adam Ferrara, thanks so much. This weekend at Gotham, Nurse Jackie, Michael Mosley. Check out Sirens on USA. Casey Stern, always great. And Bob Levy, what do you got? Say it again. Give your plug.
I'm going to be at the Joke Factory this weekend. Go to my Twitter at the Rev Bob Levy. I always talk to the fans and that. And
That's right.
Mike, you're moving in for a month.
Let's check it out. Maybe we'll make this happen.
That's a good idea.
Back tomorrow with more Artie Lange Show. Take care. Why not brush?
You're
Go
here.
ahead.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.